Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Divinity Original Sin 2. In the last episode, we followed the Mortis trail and led us to a djinn. Well, we kind of went off the beaten track a bit when we went to a djinn and ended up getting the bad reward from the djinn, unfortunately, but, you know. Oh well. In this episode, we're going to continue following the trail and trying to investigate Mortis, as it were. There's some yarrow flowers down here, which I'm going to grab. Also worth noting that we got the empty djinn lamp, which is worth $2 grand, so that's something. We can sell that and actually make some money off it, which is nice. But if we come up here,
here lies Patrick, prophet. He perished in this place, predicting the downfall of Brachus Rex.
The statue stands before you in silence. It reaches to the heavens, as if praying for release from its chains.
you'll notice that there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different torches here. What it requires you to do here, so Laura, please get out of the way, I don't want to set you on fire, thank you, is to actually set all of these alight at once, which is actually fairly significantly difficult. I may be able to pull it off with the fire breath from Red Prince, but I don't think so. Fireball is pretty much what you need. Maybe like here. One step further forward. I can get 3. I mean, that was unintentional, but okay. Do I have a fireball scroll or something? I mean, supernova would do it. Do I have 2 pyro? I think yeah, I do. Screw it. Let's drop Earthquake and replace it with Supernova for now. Come over here. Hey, Losa. You want to blow yourself up?
What's happening to the shrine?
As the torches around you flicker and crack to life, you hear a low groan. It starts soft, then crescendos until your chest rattles and your head buzzes.
Brachus Rex! God damn you to this hell in which I suffer! God damn these burning flames!
Stutter an apology. Did lighting the flames hurt him?
My blood boils in on death and you ask if it hurts. The indignity fans the flames. Just when the agony subsides, more come to the shrine and put flame to the torches. They think to honor me. Instead, they incinerate me.
That's a clever kind of... It's a clever curse, I'll give it that to Brachus Rex. It's sadistic as fuck, but it's clever. Take pity, maybe there's some way you can help.
The curse is everlasting. Whenever I am honored, I will suffer for it. Brachus saw to that. I knew him and knew his secrets. I saw his rise and fall as woven into the tapestry of time. He branded my truth as blasphemy, and I burn for it.
Say that you've seen the horrors of Brachus' reign with your own eyes, you wouldn't wish them on anybody.
I live that horror. The truth invites danger. Some would sooner be swallowed by the void than tell it. Wait. You. I see it. You, too, follow a path consumed by fire. You must take my gift from among the flames. With it, you will know truth. With it, you can... Brachus!
The rumble reaches a deafening forte, then dissipates. The voice is gone. Only the whisper of the wind fills your ears.
High quality life essence is good. The medium venom room is also good. What does that give you? poison resistant accuracy. I think I'm taking the essence there. And also, we get the Book of Prophecy. Also, I'm going to put these torches out, just on the off chance he is still in horrible pain. It's a possibility, I suppose. The high quality essence, I believe, goes in this bag. It does. There we go. High quality life essence. And we get this Book of Prophecy. A title is etched on the thick Bible's cover, Chronicles of the Ever Age. Every page speaks either of tragedies long past or those still to come. As you leaf through the tome, a name catches your eye, Brachus Rex. There is no lamp or sun, yet the light blinded me. It was divinity. Not as man or woman, not as creation or homunculus, but as an elemental, pure and whole. A sea of source both above and below. The light was soon to fade, however. The shadow of a great dragon passes below, chilling my nerves and blanketing Rivellon in darkness. Upon the great worm rode the mad king Brachus Rex. He cast an impossibly long leash into the divine light, as a fisher might cast into his line into the sea. The mighty dragon plunged, pulling the brilliant aura with it. I was suddenly engulfed in nothing, void, emptiness. From the silence came one unmistakable sound, the pounding of a hammer. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. That's essentially the end of the first game, which was the downfall of Brachus Rex, so, I mean, he accurately predicted it. It was an accurate prediction, if nothing else. Alright, so let's head this way. There's a dead dwarf over here.
What's this?
Also, apparently, something in the dirt here. And we got Lucky Charm. Awesome. Okay, I'll take that. That was lucky. We just got like a bunch of money. Nice. Alright. Dead dwarf, hello. Let's have a look here. Does this dead dwarf... doesn't seem to have a spirit hanging around.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Ow. Get out of there, Solora. So there's Cursed Fire here, which sucks. Don't want to waste a blast. Who has a more useful source spell here? Kinda none of them. Like, Bless is probably the most useful thing they have anyway. We'll just turn into Bless Fire, that works. Holy Fire heals you rather than hurts you, by the way. Another dead dwarf. I believe there's more... more traps around here, so I have to be careful. Oh, that's kind of annoying.
Careful now. That's a trap.
As I said, careful, there are more traps around here. I want to get up here as well. Another dead dwarf. That music gets me every time. It's very creepy. Anything with a violin just creeps me out. Sailors, scavengers, and fellow magisters do not follow the light. There is no lighthouse in all of Driftwood, and no friendly fire by which to sail. Midnight flames are a ruse organized by dwarven filth to lure you into a piratical trap. Trust me, I know from whence I talk, Magister Yvette. Indeed. So, as Lohar actually just straight told us, he's been pirating ships up here. And this is their lighthouse, as it were. I'll turn it off for now. So I don't necessarily...
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
I see a trap nearby. We can climb down here.
Evil lurks here. Feel it in the very tip of my tail.
You see what's happening down here. Interesting.
I require more. Pathetic little creatures.
Were they talking to that Voidwoken?
They were indeed talking to that Voidwoken, which is interesting. One, that there's a talking Voidwoken, and two, arguably more usefully, well, arguably more interestingly, said Voidwoken, I'm going to teleport, this one over here.
I don't know what that statue's doing, but it doesn't look good.
I am still hidden, which is useful, because I get a free attack, but, I don't really know what to do with said attack. There, I should have vision, right? Indeed. Alright, sweet. First things first, let's make it rain. It actually helps them slightly. I should have aimed that better. But doing so makes all my spells cheaper, which is nice. Both frozen. I guess... yeah, I guess just attack this thing. Oh, stay there. That would be fantastic. Oh. Interesting. Reactive shot isn't actually in any way beneficial to them there, because I don't have any melee fighters. But, you know.
From death comes
Alright. So these two don't have magic armor, which is nice. So I can do some work here. All three are frozen. That's insane. That worked better than I expected. I guess teleport this enchanted bones, like, on top of them. It has no magic armor. Just gonna head over... I don't know. Here, I guess? Just to haste myself there, is why I did that. Obviously, I could have walked. Getting all of them this close together is really useful.
Glory is mine.
No corpses around me, but that still gives me a fair amount of movability, as it were. Can I get all of them? Yeah, kinda. I'm doing some serious work here. Like, it's kind of ridiculous just how much work I'm getting done here. Just because they're like voluntarily clumping. It's fine. That was a good marksman's fang, I'll give him that. They now have Umbral Link. I don't quite remember what that does. I imagine it's probably useful though. You have magic armor? You do. I don't really know what to do. I should have killed her rather than the skeleton, it would seem. The reason I didn't, by the way, is because I was just checking to see whether or not the skeleton gave me experience. Because if it did, great. I just get extra experience for nothing. I don't have teleport. I should be able to get both with Dazing Bolt. Yeah, easy. She's dead, essentially. I still have to actually manage to kill her, though. That's the thing. I don't want to waste a whole spell on it. Yeah, let's just kill her. That works. And then we'll use my last one. I'll do Uncanny Evasion on the Red Prince. Again, reactive shot. It protects him from melee damage, which I'm not going to hit him with. Alright. I have teleport back, which is nice. Teleport them together and then actually hit them with AoE spells. Alright, they're frozen, I'm good. I have now won. It is literally just a matter of time at this point now. Peace of mind, the Red Prince, I guess. And then we can finish him with an ice fan. Oh, not quite. Nearly finished him with an ice fan. Sweet. Interesting. Certainly. Oh, there's a dead dwarf there. With nothing, that's fine. There's a dead sorcerer here.
His body is fresh. Were they a sorcerer?
They have some good stuff. The Umbral statue.
The void is strong here. Even the stone is infected.
Interesting. So the stone was infected by void somehow. I don't really understand how. There's a spirit here. Good to know. Grab this source. Sweet. Talk to this battle mage, I guess.
The spirit of the dwarven battle mage gazes upon the mutilated body that once housed her. As you approach, she turns confused eyes on you.
Reach out and consoling hand.
She stares uncomprehendingly at your outstretched hand, slowly raising a bewildered gaze to meet your eyes. She stares, and you feel yourself drawn into the mesmerizing source pools of her eyes. With a jolt, her life flashes before your eyes. You become her in her prime, battling a felled magister in a deserted clearing. Electricity crackles from your fingers as you advance upon the magister.
Focus your attention on the terrified young magister.
The magister is part of something dark, something cruel, something that goes against the very fabric of your being. All bets are off. Merciless, you attack her with spell and blade. As her warm blood spurts to cover your face, you are sated. A satiety you would never speak of. A satiety that momentarily fills the emptiness within you. Wait, who are you? You can't remember. You are thrust out of the spirit's memories and back into your own sovereign mind. You see the spirit of the dwarven battle mage before you, eyes downcast now.
Interesting. Like a battle rage, I guess? She seemed to go into like a battle rage, which... certainly interesting. There's a note on that corpse. It's essentially a love letter. You can pause to read that if you wish, but spread your wings. I actually want to learn that. Good. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Identify. Do not care, do not care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Intelligence, lucky charm, and perseverance. Yeah, it's better. Also pushing my lucky charm up to lucky charm 2, I believe. Yep, cool. So we're more likely to find rare stuff, which is nice. Healing ritual scroll I'm going to give to you, because why not? We're coming towards the end of the episode, by the way. Dead sorcerer up here. We're going to use spirit vision one more time, just in case there's anything else up here. Doesn't seem like it. We can actually make it all the way down here, which I'm going to do. We're going to separate our people. We're going to teleport down here, and the reason is there's a waypoint down here, which is nice. It's just good to have, because we want to come here later. But that's actually going to be the end of this episode for now. I love the pyramids. They're fucking fantastic. Oh, there's someone else over here. Good. Spirit of a sorcerer. Good. Dead dwarf. Loot. They're actually leeching them of their source as well, which is interesting.
Tugs and tugs at the source collar around his neck, though it budges not an inch.
We couldn't. I couldn't. Is it really our fault? The Voidwoken.
Not exactly. Assure him that the sorcerers are not the ones to blame for the Voidwoken.
He gives you a look full of hope, then remembers the collar around his neck and slumps forward, letting his hands hang heavy by his sides.
And even if we are, why would I tell him that? It's just going to make him feel bad. Alright, so we're going to head into this cave next time. But that's going to be it for this episode. Slightly shorter, but last episode was fairly long, so counterbalance. In any case, thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please leave a like if you did. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time, where we're going to start exploring the mines and the caves. See if we can find Mortis. Bye, guys.